Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, the sun is shining. It is going in and out of the clouds, so it might be a little, the lighting might be a little crazy, but today I am doing something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to be getting ready to go to work. So I'm just going to be doing kind of a classic grwm face routine. You guys have seen that a million times on my channel, but I really want to film a fun video while the sun is shining. So if you want to see what I come up with, keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to stick with my tried and true products because I just want a little bit of coverage for a nice little beat so I can go to work. So I'm going to start with my Wet n Wild Scaring is Caring Sticky Primer. And you might see me wiping off my brushes a lot. That's because Otto got his hair all over them because my desk is right in front of the window, so he gets all over it because he wants to look out the window because he wants to escape so bad. I'm taking my primer on my little paddle brush. I'm like fresh out of the shower, freshly shaved. I'm really showing up and showing out for the Gordy Bears. I live near this lovely park called Wolf Park in Columbus, and I have been walking and running there a lot, so that's been a really fun development. I used to run cross country and track when I was in high school, but I, haven't done that in forever, so it's a little bit of a learning curve. If anyone has any tips on like running, form, stamina, that kind of thing, comment down below because I want to be more active and spend more time outside this summer because this past winter has been so brutal. It has been so brutal, just really gloomy and dismal. And I am looking forward to a bright, beautiful summer. So I'm going to let my primer dry and I'll be right back. My primer is dry. My hair looks good. I like my earrings. This is a little yellow, but I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Dewy Luminous Photo Focus Foundation in Buff Bisque. It's a little dark. It's a little yellow. That's okay though. I'm just going to put a thin layer on. I'm going to put most of the product where I want coverage under my eyes and then blend the rest out. Guys, one thing that I've been doing that I saw online to make my days better is not being on my phone in the morning. And recently, I've been trying to not be on my phone in bed, like in my bedroom. So this creator, I can't remember her name, but I really enjoy her content. She posts TikToks about like screen time and how it can affect you. And I've really been liking her content. So I definitely recommend following her because her advice has been helping a lot. I haven't like done it for a long time, but short term it's already helping. So I wake up like at 8, between like 8 and 8:30 every morning, and instead of immediately going to my phone, I like get up and I make my bed, I feed my cats, brush my teeth, and I eat my little yogurt and granola. And sometimes I'll watch YouTube, sometimes I'll play on my Switch or something, but I don't get on my phone for like at least half hour. I go for like an hour or like 45 minutes. And I just feel like I'm waking up and experiencing things rather than wake up, what's my phone? You know what I mean? It sounds like boomer, but it's kind of working a lot for me. So I will keep doing it and let you guys know. If any of you guys are also trying this, let me know in the comments below because I want advice because this is helping a lot. And then recently, well, firstly, I've been rewatching Heated Rivalry because I canceled my HBO Max subscription and I can't really afford it. But of course, I had to rewatch my favorite show of 2025. So I've been putting my phone on my dresser so I can still hear my alarm in the morning. And it's like near if I need to get to it, but I'm not having it on my table. I'm not having it like close where I can get it and like be distracted. And it like I'm like focused on what I'm doing. I'm not like focused on my phone. I'm watching TV. I'm watching a TV show. I'm watching a YouTube video. I'm watching a podcast, whatever. I feel more connected in the moment to what I'm doing in the moment. And it feels good. I think sometimes I just need something in my hand to like fidget with. My old coworkers, Aiden and Lindsay, shout out Aiden and Lindsay. I know you watch. They gave me some squishy like Neato style toys. And I've been using them a lot to distract my hands and it helps a lot. I like don't reach for my phone as a reflex because I have got something in my hand. I don't know if that's scientific or if it's just like cause and effect or what, but try it. It works for me. So I'm blending out the e.l.f. 16-hour concealer, or is it? Oh no, using the hydrating one. The hydrating one I have is a little darker, so it fits the foundation a little more, and it's not as like brightening, you know. It's like, see how subtle that is? That's perfect. That's a really good skin for me. I actually love how that looks. Should I put blush on and bronzer? I'm not going to do bronzer because I don't think I need that, but maybe a little bit of blush. Maybe just a little tap of blush. Yeah, that won't be too crazy. Trixie Sticks Baby, I love this product. Since I am going to be out and about, I'm going to use the same brush I use for my foundation to blend the blush out, just to diffuse it a little. That way it doesn't look like I'm like wearing a ton of blush. You're not supposed to look like you're wearing blush, according to makeup rules, but who cares about that? I love wearing blush. The problem is sometimes when I wear blush, it mixes in with my pigmentation right here, so it doesn't look like I'm wearing blush. It looks like I'm just red. Guys, one amazing thing about living in Columbus is I live so much closer to one of my childhood best friends, Rachel. Well, not childhood. We've known each other since we were kids, but we became friends like in 2019. And it's so fun to be able to see her a lot of the time. Shout out Rachel. We went to this deli that she loves called Fox's. It's like a 20-minute walk from my house. And I've been trying to walk and I want to support local businesses. So we went the other day and it was, here's the food. It was so delicious. I got the Foxtrot. I'm going to take my new pointed powder brush, which is kind of replacing my favorite powder brush from e.l.f. And I'm going to go in my Wet n Wild Night Before Christmas primer powder. And I'm in a really good mood today. Like I said, doing that phone thing puts me in such a yummy, delicious mood. I could not recommend more. Guys, you know I love this highlighter recently, but is it the move today? I don't know. Let me set my face with the Trixie Cosmetics All the Way setting spray. And then once this dries, I'll make a decision about whether or not I want to wear this pink sparkly highlighter. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is take the same brush that I always use. I don't know what brush this is, but it's this brush from the Wet n Wild grwm collection. And I'm going to use my Wet n Wild blush, Peach Perfect or something. I don't know what it's called. And I'm going to use that as like the majority of my blush. And then I'll put a little bit of twinkle on there just to like add some sparkle and definition, but not be super crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because looking crazy in makeup is not something I ever want to do. Okay, so I got that on. Let me take my powder brush and just blend it out a little bit more. Perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I want it to look like. See, it's like very subtle, but it's noticeable. I think I'm going to take a tiny little eyeshadow brush. Just get a little bit on there. I'm not going to wet the brush or anything because I do want it to be kind of subtle. I'll just put it right here in the corner of my eye, and then I'll blend it out with that same big brush that had the blush on it. Guys, do you think it'd be fun for me to do my makeup in a park? Like bring my chair and my table and some like a little bag of makeup and just get ready in the park. I think that'd be cute. I'm gonna fill in my brows with my e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. You guys know this is like my go-to. I wish they had one that was more slender. They actually probably do, but I just don't know about it. I feel like I should do my brows more often. I love when men have really prominent and strong brows. And I just never fill mine in. I think I would look good if I did that. Now we all know the most important part of my eyebrow routine is filling in my mustache. I'm using a N321 and my setting powder to set my nose and above my mustache because I noticed I didn't set it well enough. I'm putting ColourPop Honeydew in my waterline. This is like, when I got this, it like didn't work, and now it's so buttery. So I don't know, maybe it's because it's warmer out, I don't know. I'm gonna take my sponge and dip it into my Wet n Wild powder. Just go over my forehead, because you guys know I sweat like a hog. So I just need to set this a little more than I normally would. And then I think I'll be done. I'm going to use the Natural Finish Wet n Wild because it has a little more luminousness to it. And then I am all done with this makeup. This coconut mixed with it's the e.l.f. coconut setting spray mixed with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finishing Spray. It just gives this nice luminous glow that I love. So that is my get ready with me to go to work, all done. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment down below, like the video, and if you're not subscribed, you're not a real Gordy Bear. So if you want to be a real Gordy Bear, hit the subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace, y'all.